A live look at the well-known Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts.
Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And off we go from Lucas Oil Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He's able to power this forward, and he's stopped him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
37-yard line.
Okay, ready. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
They go again with Taylor. Along the sideline, past midfield. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Taylor again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they get out 3rd and 5 to figure out.
That's a gain of 3.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here we go. Set. Set Lions.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set up for 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Taylor now up the middle. So much for finishing things on the ground. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
Rig alert! Rig alert! 70 Timberwolves!
Throwing now, Richardson. And he gets leveled 6 before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Only need about half a yard, if that, Brock. This is 3rd and goal. Richardson on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Trayvon Smith with the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Smith start with a throw here. Targeting inside right, Kirk has it. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap to Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Rob for the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
That's completed. Back to the right. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. And again, it's Smith. And for the Houston touchdown. The Texans finish off their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And his choice to leave that end zone. Going to cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line.
22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's on the deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. So really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Taylor. He's going to be just one step away from that 1st down. They haul him down to the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. Here's Richardson. Defender runs wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
They throw it up quick to the left. Still going inside the 35. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts break the tie here in the 1st. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Completes it downfield to Kirk. That one hits for 30. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
A gain of 30.
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. 1st down. Smith to throw. Looking for the end zone. Deep into the crowd. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate.
My nigga don't jump for the interception, but he took out the DB. That's wild.
You go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Hits, he gets flattened to the ground. The Dose are the hurry-up offense here. 2nd down carry for Taylor. I mean, it's absolutely pumped to end that one. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Rig alert, 19, trap alert, Panther 11, Panther 11, trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson. You want to skip this? The Texans take him down.
Oh, Will Anderson came back. They said he wasn't going to play.
Come up and
Damn.
The Colts ready for the punt. His first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he can't find
This
anything
nigga
as he
went.
goes out
Why would you go out of
on
bounds?
return.
Oh, Musa. Musa.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Let's cover 3.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll find in his bag, Nixon. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And nearly intercepted as that play almost ended in disaster. His first target doesn't lead to his
They
first
wouldn't
catch.
let me switch back
And it sets up
there.
second down.
I was switching over there. I couldn't even switch.
Back to the air. It's Smith. And all that was tough play for him. He took a shot at the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on third, Smith. Into the hands of Dell. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They have themselves another first and 10. From the gun, Smith. Back to back for Dell. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making a one-score game in the first half. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Great opportunity.
Bro, what's wrong with these niggas' internet, bro? The shit always caught when a nigga internet is fucked up, dog. Like, watch this. They probably kicked that nigga all the way out. Shit, Jinky is here, bro. This shit kicked us out, bro. This game is so fucking stupid, bro.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the
This is the stupidest damn game I ever seen.
ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts.
James Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
He about to run the ball.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They throw that, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to
Play
muddy up
open.
these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Cup 19, Cup 7 targets,
On 2nd down, Richardson. He'll air it out down the middle. And this is too far.
Why is this nigga playing my sub linebacker spot? I done changed this shit 3 million times. Why is he there?
Out in front. That one's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man is looking for there. 3rd down coming up.
Dragon 60. Here we go, set, 19 tight, 19, 18.
Now a shotgun. Richardson moving outside the pocket.
That's
He manages to get the throw right.
That's on me.
Completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Trap 50, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Ready, up.
Richardson will to throw.
This nigga got 2 o'clock on, bro.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. It's a gain of 26.
What up, EG?
It'll set up 1st and goal.
How you living, my boy?
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
What the? Yeah, I know damn well this nigga did not just break 4 fucking tackles and score, bro. What the fuck type of shit is that?
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Same thing I said, man. That shit crazy. That shit is ridiculous, bro.
Quickly right out of the gates. That's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into
Let's
the
get
air.
early. You got this. Thanks, bro. But I hate when the game just start off doing bullshit like that.
To return this one.
Bryce, he converted a fucking first down. Then he just fucking get that bullshit. Rub it on your arm. Rub it on your arm. It's EA for you. Fast, bro. Like, that's EA. That ain't not nobody else but EA doing stupid shit in this game. Now watch this. I might throw a fucking pick.
To throw on the first play, it's Smith. He will let this
Oh, I overthrow niggas. But I overthrow niggas, but he just get that fucking score, bro. That's what I be talking about in this game, bro. I overthrow people, but he gets the shit automatically.
to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Gina. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger.
That's on me. I had somebody open. I rushed it.
This is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team
Bad,
score
bro.
first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that.
Oh shit. See, I knew that shit was gonna happen, bro. But I threw a fucking pick. That nigga threw it right to the fucking butt. I tell you, bro.
Force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in
This game is so
This game
ass.
is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Now a deep ball from Mitchell. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Ready up.
We'll let Richardson run this himself. He'll get this up close to a 1st down as he stopped just shy of midfield. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready. 19, 18. 3.
This nigga didn't even move.
70 Rangers. Ready up.
From the gun, Richardson.
This nigga don't fucking move, bro. He just stood there, bro.
At the 41.
I hate when this shit already it start off like this versus bombs, bro. Give them niggas every fucking thing, bro.
41-yard line.
Just the truth. This a run. It's a run. This is a run. He should not be passing out of this.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Off he goes. He's going to be taken down at about 6:30. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
Can't make this
And
bullshit
this is
up, bro.
something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
He'll take off again. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Texans are going to come up with it.
Oh my fucking god. 3 niggas ran over the fucking ball, bro.
Run with the ball, like takes them back to their glory days.
3 fucking people run over the ball, bro.
When they were younger was a running
Not 1, not 2, but 3.
When they do, they try to
3
take
motherfuckers
advantage
run
of
over
it.
the ball.
He was able to go back for a big return. Doesn't get 6, but it's going to take him a minute there on the sideline to catch his breath.
And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 20-yard
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready, set.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
19 strike. 19. Get up. 70 Lions. Cup 19. Cup 19.
On play action, Richardson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a
That's holding
touchdown.
the 3. Be good. That's great. I deserve my fucking fumble, but apparently I don't get it.
On 3rd down, Richardson.
And that was gonna be a pick. Oh, we'll hold them to 3. That's good. Good
Especially when
defense.
they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Colts will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no return here. This is a touchdown.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I'm cleaning up. Almost kicked me in your damn mouth right then. Like right on the side of your face, so you can have my footprint right on the side of your face.
Now the motion man. A first down throw for Smith. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and 1. It's second down and 12. Working out of the gun, Smith.
This nigga overthrew a fucking wow.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
I almost overthrew a motherfucking fucking damn thing, a combat route, a curl route, man.
That's quickly outlined for Kirk. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work.
Right.
It's a nice feeling as a quarterback. You can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
They talking junk, boy.
Second and inches. In motion, Bash. On second down, Smith. He'll go right back to Kirk again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
First down, Houston.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Moving to his right.
Oh my, set your fucking feet, dog. I let go every fucking button so you can throw the ball the right way. Why is he still running?
It's Texans football. Quarter number 2.
Like, damn, is you that damn stupid or you motherfucking retarded?
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6.
From the shotgun, Smith. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Smith to throw. Forced to his right. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Jones Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now Amy Fairbairn on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans are on board. It's 7-7.
You try to bite my hand, dude. What you say? Here.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it
Hey.
off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Stop. Get your ass home. Get.
Get it. Back to 60.
He'll start this on the ground.
Wow, I don't hit no fucking body, dog. This shit is ridiculous. I don't hit nobody.
And quickly pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Now a deep ball from Mitchell.
I'm about to say, bro, if he catch that, bro, I might quit.
Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Oh my fucking gosh, he just threw a pick, bro. He just threw a fucking pick again. And I don't look at that shit. He just threw the ball right to him.
Through the air. That's good for a Colts first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Shot 50, shot 60. Ready, 79 Bronx, Cowboy, come back
He
team.
just threw a pick and I still don't get it.
70 Rangers.
Here's Richardson.
These niggas they not animating, bro. At all. These niggas not animating.
Give him 27, and it's first.
Can't make this shit up.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Check. Bronco 80. 18, Pioneer. Let go.
This one caught before. And he'll try to use that side and push over it. It will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
60, go.
You fucking suck, bro. I'm like,
He's in.
niggas be so fucking ass.
Indianapolis. Point after try forthcoming.
Niggas be so ass, bro. They just yelling this nigga out.
17-7.
Texans 7.
Shit is so ass, bro.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Traymon Smith on the return.
Oh my god.
Only be able
Look at
to
him.
muster
This
the
is why you
20
always trying past these faces. That's the reason why your dumb ass are weak. That's why your dumb ass go to jail.
On first down is Smith. Now he'll air one out. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
45 yards. First down, Texans.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term.
I can't make this shit up,
The
no.
previous play was good or bad. They're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. To throw, it's Smith.
Oh, yo, why are you moving so fucking slow?
To Forrest Buckner. for the sack. He forced his way through.
Please get from under that before you hit your head again.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Dell, the motion man. A 2nd down throw for Smith. This one is caught by Kirk. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but they're going to leave them with 3rd down. To throw is Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. Great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
They try to what?
Andy Fairbairn coming on to
I kept telling them to start doing that shit. Do you play college football? I did, but that shit started cheating me, so I deleted that shit.
is good. And the Texans are back within a
I deleted that shit. Someone Madden dropped. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, if you look at my channel, you see my live streams. I got some live streams where I went when I played college. I just like certain places, like what they did, what they fucked up in the game. Places like East Carolina should not be, like their stadium post should not be at a level 10. That shit should be level 3. Them niggas do not get loud at ECU. I've been to plenty of damn football and basketball games. Them niggas are not loud like that. I don't know why they made it like that in the game. Like, that shit was OP. Like, that shit should not be like that.
on 1st down, it's Richardson. Going up top.
Wow. But this nigga wide the fuck open, bro.
Inside the 25.
Cute.
A big play to kick off this drive. To gain of 43 yards. At the 21-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
He threw a dot. He threw a dot getting hit, bro. He threw a fucking dot getting hit. He threw a damn dot getting hit.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection.
I cannot. Look at that. That's not a fucking good pass.
Scenarios to come away stealing points, make a
Shit
big
is
impact
retarded,
on the
dude.
outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal, and at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Shit, you might always say there's college football all over. You getting shit like that. Bro, if you gonna waste the clock, bro, turn 2 o'clock on, bro.
Until halftime. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Look at that shit, bro. But I switched stick. I didn't mean to switch stick. Why the fuck is they giving dumbass niggas shit like that, bro? They giving niggas shit they don't deserve. That shit be taking me the fuck off. Like, niggas don't be deserving the score, but they give it to them. It is so ass. My DB's getting burnt deep. Damn line not getting to the damn quarterback. Okay, I got some adjustment to make. I got you.
No chance to return this one through the end zone.
They already hold me on fucking passes that's wide open and shit. And I got a wide open pass. My nigga throw the ball short. I mean, he overthrow by a mile.
Smith, the throw on 1st and 10. Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Come on, Chosen, bro.
From the gun, it's Gino.
That's not nice.
It is
And I missed it talking. I meant to throw it to the runner, but I was looking at the opportunity.
We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a big six.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. Smith to throw on first down. He's going to let this one
Fucking touchdown, bro. That is a fucking tutty, bro. That shit is ridiculous, dog.
here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He's going to try it here again.
Niggas already know where the fuck he's going. Like, bro, stop cheating.
On the final play, not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
Round 21. All due to some bullshit. Stupid ass passes.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short at the 20-yard line. On first and 10, here's Smith. A hit as he throws it.
We niggas can't block one.
And it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh my god, dog. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He's got his man complete to Joe. And he'll be taken down.
And this big bitch get hurt.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That bitch ass should not be hurt. Stop freaking Andrews. Get your ass on this field. It seems like only niggas that get hurt is the niggas on the way.
Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith.
But you can cover that.
And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll be second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On the tight end screen, it's Schultz. And he will score! Go Mixon! Touchdown, Texans! touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer.
Texans 17.
Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Here we go, set. Cougar knife, check. Alert, alert.
Richardson will give it to Taylor.
I'm about to give you another bullshit ass run.
This drive, Mike, I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
At the 48-yard line.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
That's what it is.
19, 2. Cowboy 80. 18, Rattler. 18, 18, Pioneer.
Out of shotgun, Richardson.
That's a fucking sack, dog. Niggas just running into him and just standing there. That is wild. Niggas just ran into him and stood there, coach.
We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, that nigga just ran into him and stood there and waited until he threw the fucking ball.
That pressure getting there in a hurry just ends up being a wasted down.
60 Maverick. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther. Trap 60. Trap 60.
I can't make this shit up, dog.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson.
That's not a fucking first down they're about to give it to him.
Like you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Late hit, don't get nothing for that.
Before being forced out of bounds.
At their own 16-yard line.
In motion now, it's Collins. Gino now on 1st and 10. He'll let one go deep.
Oh my god, dude. I cannot make this up, bro.
Feel that vertical threat and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
That's over the middle and caught by Collins. And now go for a gain of 7. It's going to set up 3rd down. In motion now, it's Collins. Smith from the gun on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. Now he's loose down the right side.
Welcome to the stream, man.
And he's out of bounds inside the 30.
Welcome to the stream.
And a much-needed one as well. A gain of 48. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Dell, the motion man. Smith now to throw on 1st down.
Welcome to the stream. That's good, bro.
Secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
throwing on second down. Smith. And it's into the hands of Dell on the right side. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Texans first down.
Houston.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it. With that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Gino. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he's into the end zone yet again. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Texans. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will cut the deficit to 7.
Texans 24. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Ashton Doolin now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he's out close to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
A bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts.
Ready.
Second and 10.
Warriors 17. Cowboy 80.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Now a deep ball from Mitchell.
That's a pig. Oh,
At least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's
how can I buy a pig to save my life?
Not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
65, 65, go.
Richardson to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though
Are
the
you
coverage
going
was
for it
tight,
on fourth
he still
and
tried to fit
10?
the ball in there
Wow.
anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll go. Richardson.
I didn't know you can go for it on 4th and 10, dog. That nigga went for it 4th and 10.
Big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
That's almost unfair. 4th and a mile. You got nowhere to go with the ball, and the
So
quarterback's
you may
able to
go
just tuck
for
it down and
anytime
pick it up with his legs. There's just not a lot of
down by
guys in the league
17
that
points
can make
other
that
than that.
play. And
Bro, you
see a
supposed to
lot of
punt
those
the ball, dog. Niggas supposed to punt the ball. In the second half, you may go for it
defenders hanging their heads
anytime
saying,
when you down
we just gave him one.
Okay. That shit crazy. Niggas supposed to punt the ball.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. And Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Makes the score. Texans 24.
That's cool, though.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Tremont Smith on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Say anytime when the nigga down.
Dell, the motion man. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. And now the 1st carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll take this past the 40. Pick up the 5. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Smith. Going for it all. And he will go all the way.
I'm gonna throw that as wow.
Touchdown, Houston.
That nigga went for it on 4th and 30 something.
His kick is good. And the
It was
Texans will come
4th and
to
10 on his. I think on 44.
Texans 31. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off.
That's what nigga gonna read. Nigga, it clearly says.
On the return, it's
Clearly says.
good job
In the second half, you may go for it anytime on 4th down, only when down by 17 points or more. Other than that, first half rules still apply.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. 19 tight. 19 tight.
on 1st down. It's Richardson. Man, left side.
I can't make this shit up, dog. That weak ass throw turned into a fucking touchdown, not a pick.
Will score 81 yards. Touchdown Indianapolis. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Joe, stop telling me about fucking 2K. I don't give a damn. Wait until the game come out, then we can talk. Damn. That's who's gonna be on the game championship key. Oh yeah.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
In motion, Bash. Smith to throw on 1st and 10.
But my nigga dropped that shit, man.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but this one...
He's inside the 30. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Texans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Texans will cut the deficit to 7.
Texans 38.
Oh man, what the fuck is my stop at, bro?
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, it's Doolin. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Play action. Richardson. Now a deep ball from Mitchell.
I don't catch the pick. That's 2 niggas there, bro. Why am I not catching the pick, bro? This shit is so ridiculous. Nigga throwing books and I don't catch the pick.
Connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Again, looking deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock was stopped. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
18, Pioneer. Let go. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 8.
Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Because I got that fucking pick. Bro, let me put some fucking clothes on.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. man. On first down, here's Gino to throw. To the right side, and cuts it out. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
And the Texans first down.
Dell, the motion man. On first down is Smith. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away.
Hold him.
Rallying the football defensively.
Damn, shit on the shoulder.
For no gain. Now a second down throw for Smith. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself
Go put some clothes on.
lead, and the age-old question is,
Go put some more clothes on.
do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he'll take it off it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
Going to the string.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll let this one go deep down the right side. He's going to get out with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
First and 10 at the
19
41-yard line.
take. Ready? Mustang 19. Hawk
Fuck off, my nigga.
Warrior 70. Buffalo 18.
This nigga really.
Throwing is Richardson. Forced out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready? 70 Lions. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing on second down. Richardson. Fires left sideline. That is
It's the fact that them niggas really just good there.
to the 15.
Let this sorry ass nigga keep catching
Over
shit.
100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
You know that's supposed to be an overthrow.
At the 15-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Now Richardson. They'll to Taylor.
They just let that nigga just run around in circles, bro. You're an ass, dude.
It's been a really good drive so far. What I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the runners.
Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown.
I already know the fucking ball going. I jump and they still didn't let me. That nigga is ass, dog.
They are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Extra point attempt still to come.
Hats off to the Rams. They came out very great. Team, complete game, offense, defense, special teams, they made good plays. Defense, they...
Nigga, kick the fucking ball, nigga. Fucking waiting for you.
Will go up by 6. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Tons of yak and passing yards to receiving yards to the tight end. That tight end was out there like Rob Gronkowski. They had a great game plan. It definitely wasn't expecting that.
Here's Smith.
He had a great levels concept where
he's going to air this one out.
We took his underneath away. He had something to the way to connect it. So we didn't bring him up.
Inside the 10. A big one here in the fourth quarter. A gain of 57 yards.
We had an opportunity to get the game down. Down 28 for another turnover right before the half.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. For the pylon, he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, it's Doolin.
You niggas don't fucking fumble, no matter how fucking hard you hit, nigga.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. The pass rush gets hold, and he goes down. Here comes second down.
It's now second down at the 13-yard line.
Cut 19.
On the play fake, it's Richardson. Right side is hauled in by Warren. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 19, and he brings up third down.
minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1.
Come on.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. He is going to have a first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
So we're seeing teams around the league, Mike, that have these big mobile quarterbacks continue to activate them in these 3rd down situations. And really what it allows you to do, instead of your quarterback just simply handing it to someone else and playing with 10 players, in a sense, you really can use all 11 of your offensive players to generate an advantage, and it's very hard for these defenses to line up and stop it. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball.
Well, that's not a pick, bro. That's supposed to be a fucking pick, dog. I cannot make this shit up.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, is just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Here's Richardson. This one just too far for the receiver.
I can't get a pick to save my fucking life.
Anthony Gould was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
When this offense took the field, in their mind, Mike, they want to end this game in regulation. You do not want to play for overtime. But now as this 4th down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make.
I can't get a pick to save my fucking life, dog.
On the field and try to end it here, or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
But now if I would have went for the pick, I wouldn't jump and got it. Get the fuck off my sticks, man.
And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop.
He's trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. It's a loss of 2.
So everything this defense talks about,
we'll take through to win the game.
Negative plays is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of this one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. The Colts will signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. From the gun, it's Gina.
Y'all see this shit that I be getting, bro? A wide open touchdown turn to a fucking overthrow.
And that'll set up 4th down.
That shit is so fucking childish, dog. A wide open touchdown turn to a fucking overthrow. Overthrow.
And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the kickoff team
This shit is so corny as fuck, bro.
Final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Doolin. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
If they didn't give him a fucking run back.
Position to start as the return is past the 40. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Leonard.
Thank you. Get off my stick, man.
Now, on 2nd and long.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot down the field.
I still don't get a pick. I can't buy a fucking pick to save my fucking life, dog.
And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's
Look
a
at
win
this shit,
for the visiting Texans. They get the victory
The
away
one
from
fucking
home
pick he
in
threw
the division.
is because he fucking threw the ball behind the
And they'll
back.
get another shot in their place next time later in the
Look
season.
at this shit, though. This nigga got... Why they got an over fucking throw? That shit is retarded. That shit is so childish, dog. My fucking division. My fucking division. Oh, wait. My fucking division.